No matter which country that you are in, have you ever voted for a president who promised this and that, but when they became a president, something else happened and not what you talked about before you voted them? That's because it's the system. Okay. So in a way, Vladimir Putin was telling the truth. No matter who you vote, he was telling the truth. No matter who you vote, which president, uh, which president. Wow, there's a change in lighting. So no matter who you vote, which president you vote, it's always the system. It's like in a casino where the house always wins. Okay, if you know that analogy. Okay, all right. So the owners of the earth feed on energy and can monitor the planet energetically. That's how high tech they are. They can monitor us energetically. That's why I know that I'm being monitored, and I felt it. Uh, no, not the witchcraft that you sent me. People, yeah, a lot of jealous and greedy people are targeting me with their witchcraft. It doesn't work on me. I might feel it, but no. However, the owners of the earth are now watching me. Okay, you witchcraft people, you're nothing. The owners of the earth is a much more serious problem. You're wasting your time. Okay, so don't waste my time. I won't waste yours. Don't waste mine. Okay, we all have our time frame. Okay, okay, all right. So any petty behavior you throw at me, I tell you, there's repercussions. Okay, just putting it out there. All right. Um, all right. They can walk among us wearing human skin. All right. So be careful who you disrespect. Be careful whenever you talk to someone you don't know. That's why the wise always said, be respectful to everyone because you never know that you are talking to one of the owners of the earth. You may be talking to a deity, you may be talking to a god or goddess disguised as something else or someone else. So here I'm telling you, you're to all narcissistic gossipers, rumor mongers out there, you're only putting yourself in harm's way whenever you try to disrespect, especially a person you hardly know or you know nothing about. So be careful. You don't know who their ancestors is. You don't know who they are. Be respectful. Okay. So now you can find all of this in the stories and history. What kind of history? The truth history or the real history? Okay. So you'll find stories about gods and goddesses, deities disguising themselves. These are the owners of the earth. Okay, so they are called the celestials. In some, uh, the ones who see us as children, as their children, and to some extent that is true because there are bloodlines that had seeded themselves in humanity. Okay, some of these gods and goddesses have seeded themselves in humanity. So they see us as their children. Okay. So in any shape or form, it's safe to just be respectful to others and don't try to harm or try to disrespect anybody because you'll never know who is a divine being and who you might be offending, the owner of the earth that is in disguise. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right. Okay, so the dragon race are Some of them are the Hindu gods. And that is why I was guided by them. Okay. They are part of my guides and guardians. Okay. Alright, so I want you to understand that this is not idol worship. There's no such thing as idol worship. The murti or the statues that you see, that the Catholic religion copied, okay, it lost its essence because it's a tool. The murti is a tool. It's like an antenna or a channel wherein you focus energy in it, and then the qualities of the symbolism you acquire. Okay, that's already for free. Oh, I should charge for that. Anyway, all right. So basically, no, that's the entrepreneur in me talking. Anyway, so going back, so the murti. Let me, Lord Ganesh, come over here. So this is a murti. Okay, they are tools. Okay. They are treated as sacred because you channel energy into them. And they act like a mirror. Okay, so when you face the Murti or the deity, the symbolisms of how they are created act as a vessel of energy to channel that to that specific deity. And then, as well as reflect back to you the virtues and the qualities that you want to embody. Okay, to make it simple, so that you don't have to have a hard time understanding religious practices. Religious practices are no different from any kind of pagan or what you call voodoo witchcraft. They are all systems. Okay, they're all systems. That's why I urge you guys to be able to understand your reality. Okay, that's why I'm here guiding you guys as well. Okay, to understand your reality so that you can create your own systems. When you understand reality, you will view the world in such a way that you see what is the same rather than what is different. Okay? You only determine what is different if you're wanting a certain outcome. Okay?